youth is finite, but its defining spirit, full of passion, curiosity, and hope, is limitless, but only if we inspire it to be. My name is Neil Phillips. I help young adults find their life purpose for the simple reason that they remind me of my own.
I become very inspired around young people. I feel an obligation to them to help them realize who they are, to help them see inside of themselves and discover potential. I try to get on the path to realizing that potential and try to contribute to their communities in the best ways that they can.
I teach, coach, mentor, advise. For me, it's the healthiest obsession. I work with 16 to 26-year-olds from all walks of life, races, and standings in society. I seek to lead them to true adulthood, to understand growth, process, and progress. I urge them to embrace challenge, define their success through uplifting others, and speak freely about what ails them. I want them to live their best life.
My strong belief is that young people respond very, very well when they feel confident that you have a high sense of their impression, of their ideals, and that you want to hear from them.
In today's new adults, I see the seeds of our future. I see the cure for our ills. But they need direction. They need our commitment.
I think young people, young adults, and adults need to start inside out in terms of thinking about fulfillment and accomplishment and satisfaction rather than outside in.
Young people are innately equipped to do great things. My mission is to reach them, dig deeper, inspire them, provoke, and at times heal.
We as adults feel like we have the answers, and many times we do, but we feel like it's up to us to impart those answers onto young people. And I think that a path to self-discovery demands that they are the ones that are in control, that they're the ones that are asked questions and are given a chance to respond about how they feel about a certain situation.
An early life of competition allowed me to see what it takes to test myself, to take on all challenges with grace, to endure failure, and ultimately to thrive. My enthusiasm is as real as the American dream. I was born in Jamaica, and my mother and father came here when I was a boy. Their care, wisdom, and sacrifice inspired me. One of their happiest days was seeing me graduate from college.
Being at Harvard was almost indescribable. It was an incredibly dynamic experience. I met wonderful people. I learned how to challenge myself. I played football and basketball at Harvard. The thing that I got out of athletics and still continue to get to this day and try to impart to young people is that they're transferable skills, and everything that you learn on the basketball court or the baseball field or the soccer field, you not only can you apply to real life, you will apply to real life.
My challenges now are not physical but mental. How do I express my enthusiasm for what's possible to the next generation and not come up short?
Neil is really extraordinary, and I'm not just saying that because he's my husband, but he's really one of the kindest human beings I know. It makes me proud that this is what he's role modeling for our children, and it just reaffirms to me that he is an individual who has really great gifts to share with people.
Was there ever a time in your life that you doubted whether or not you were capable of being successful? Is there an area of your life where you're failing? A struggle I face every day is to redefine the meaning of success and to ask blunt questions about the misleading image system that entertainment and professional sports relentlessly sell to our new adults. How do we reach young people who feel like it's uncool to be smart? It's clear to me that imagery plays a very, very critical role in how we all as individuals shape our aspirations and our goals and our dreams. The more people you see in different positions who look like you, who are fulfilled, who are happy, who are able to provide for their families, who feel like they are accomplishing on a daily basis, the broader that range is, then the more capable you will feel of achieving that. That role model in the community is the mailman who you see every single day, rain or shine, for the last 20 years, never misses a day of work. Role model, but is not currently seen as a role model.
most unbelievable thing to me that my husband has ever done is given a eulogy at his sister's funeral. Neil's sister tragically died at the age of 35 while pregnant, and it was a trauma that none of us could ever have imagined we would have to encounter. And Neil, in the midst of the darkest hours of his own personal pain, delivered a eulogy that was not even so much about the depth of his own pain, but how can we all love one another more? How can we inspire one another more? How can we not stress over the small things? And so that moment for me was just such a defining moment in terms of Neil's character. It really was an illustration of the size of his heart and his ability to give.
My overriding mission is to steer 16 to 26-year-olds away from apathy and self-centeredness and toward invested citizenship. I've seen again and again how efforts directed outward lead to a gratifying inner discovery.
I'm going to show you others who have found a way to tap into that passion in their lives. It's reaching out to others, and it's connecting with others, and it's giving to others that actually provides the fuel. The more you etch a vision of your future in your psyche, the better the chances are that you're going to do the things necessary to bring those things about. That vision of yourself 10 years from now is deeply etched in your mind. You're seeing it, like even as I'm talking right now. I hope you trust me, but most of all, you have to trust yourself. Talk me through how you go from there to the next step and then even beyond. If you make the choice that there's something out there, we're going to find it. Believe in yourself. Identify a passion. Allow others to help and support you. And recognize that others before you have accomplished things that you want to accomplish yourself.
I have a deep and profound connection with our new adults. My journey with each of them is born of passion. Though sometimes difficult, it's never work, never just a job. Why do I do it? I have to. I get to. It's what I know. It's who I am. For me, this is life.